Hey everyone, so for today's video we are going to review our Andersen hitch. Just a recap, this is what we have here for our rig. It's a 2018 Cedar Creek Silverback 35 IK, which they don't make anymore, towed by a 2016 F350, and as you can see, single wheels in the back and a diesel 6.7 liter. So we got the Andersen hitch probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and there's our cone, we got our safety chains, and there's our ball. We got a little telescopic marker there which helps me line it up with the cone. I put a little black mark there. I have herniated disc, I'm not able to twist my neck as I'm backing up, so that's why we use that. So we got the Andersen hitch because we had so much trouble with our traditional hitch, which was a pain in the butt to hitch up and get the jaws to engage and get the safety brake to engage as well, because we were just constantly high pinning it, and it was just a source of frustration, even more frustration when you're in a downpour of rain. So an RV tech at Bethpage Resort in Virginia actually recommended this because he had the same thing. So you have the cone. Inside the cone is a locking pin, which is controlled by this cable up here that we have connected with a magnet, and you turn that knob, you push it in, then turn the knob, and that locks it in, and there's a pin inside that cone right there. And then, so basically, kind of got it lined up. We'll see what happens when we back it up. So we've got it lined up, and we're going to drop it, we're going to engage, and that's how quickly it works. Like I said, we've had this for 6 years. It's worked really well. It rides smooth. Given the base weight of this base on the rails, it's only 35 pounds. Unpin it, pull it out with one hand, no problem. So you actually save in your storage capacity. I know there's rules of thoughts on this as opposed to traditional fifth wheel hitches. Everybody has their method that they like to use and they're comfortable with. We've used both, and we will never go back to a traditional hitch. So we have this. I'm going to go ahead and back it up. My wife is supposed to hold the camera, and all of a sudden I hear the door close and she went inside. So I am just going to keep talking. Safety chains aren't mandatory. We're in Maryland, so, but definitely recommended to have them, so we're going to go ahead and use them. All right, so I'm going to hand the camera over to my wife, and I'm going to back it in. Hopefully it's lined up pretty close, and then she's going to guide me, let me know how far I'm back, and you should tell we got the tailgate down. She'll lift that up for me, but basically her guide is to let me know when I've gone back far enough so that the ball is under the cone. So there you go, honey.
Thanks, babe. Okay, a little bit more. Good.
Okay, now we're going to just drop the camper. First put the hitch up, get the tailgate up. That's up. Now we're going to drop it slowly. We always have a second pair of eyes to make sure that it's going to go down correctly. You definitely don't want the cone to come down too hard on the ball because it will break, because the cone is just made of plastic.
I'm going to move that neck.
And that's it. Could have gotten the yellow ball out of the way, but it wasn't going to cause a problem this time, but you definitely want to move that out of the way first. And that is it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to connect those chains to those rings down there on the rails. We're going to hook up our brake cable there, and just to show you a quick video of how we do this. So you always want to make sure you turn this cable. So here's the cable. I'm going to push it in, one hand, there it's in. Turn it, it's locked, lay it in the bed of the truck, Make sure you don't have objects in there that's going to get caught on, as well as your electrical cord. And that is it. That is the Andersen hitch that we really love using, and we haven't had any problems with. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to put those at the bottom of the page. And if you like what you've seen, you want to subscribe to our page and see more videos in the future, please feel free to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a happy and safe camping season. Talk to you soon. Bye.